Good morning, dear viewers. A very warm welcome from Orenburg Oblast in the Russian Federation. In New York, the Senegalese head of state Bassirou Diomaye Faye stressed the urgency to revive the global governance that is promoting inequalities and building a new global contract based on solidarity and cooperation. We can no longer accept that global governance mechanisms continue to reproduce inequalities. It is time to break with the logic of everyone for themselves and build a new global social contract based on solidarity and cooperation, defended President Faye during his address to the United Nations. Strong tributes were paying Wednesday at the Omarian Mosque in Dakar to salute the life and work of Amadou Mahtar Mbow, former Director General of UNESCO, who died the day before in the Senegalese capital at the age of 103. He was buried late Wednesday morning at the Muslim cemetery of Yoff. Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko, accompanied by Ministers of Armed Forces, Justice, Interior and Public Security and other government officials, represented the head of state at the burial ceremony. The Prime Minister on Thursday promised generalized investigation over corruption, according to him, under the former power in place before April 2024. Ousmane Sonko accuses the former president of having manipulated public finance figures. The unbridled debt policy followed under President Macky Sall has given rise to non-transparent use of resources and favorable widespread to corruption, he told the press, and denounced a methodology for mass embezzlement of public funds. At least 49 parties, political coalitions and independent entities plan to submit their candidacy files for the early legislative election scheduled for November 17, 2024, informed the Directorate of General Elections of Senegal. The Commission for Receiving Application Files of the DGE, a structure of the Minister of Interior, carried out a draw on the same day to determine the order of passage for the submission of application files on Saturday. The ruling party, African Patriots of Senegal for Work, Ethics and Fraternity, will be the 37th political entity to submit its candidacy file. The grievances of the families of the victims of Jola shipwreck relating to the refloating of the boat and the construction of a still at the Place du Souvenir in Dakar will be studied with all the attention required in the compliance with regulatory provisions, promised Thursday the Minister of Armed Forces. He spoke during the celebration of the 22nd anniversary of the sinking of the sailboat at the Jola Memorial Museum, erected at the port of Ziguinchor. We hereby wrap up this news edition with this last element. I wish you an excellent week from Orenburg and enjoy the view of the week.